Mr. Speaker, I rise today during this month, Women's History Month, and it gives me great pleasure to rise today to honor a woman who has made history and is making history, the Honorable Marcia Fudge, the 18th Secretary of HUD, former United States female Black American member of Congress, a lawyer, a prosecutor, and the very first female and Black person to be mayor of Warrensville Heights, Ohio. She held as the 21st national president of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She is a sojourner. She is a colleague, an advisor, and more importantly, Mr. Speaker, a trusted friend. Fudge never sat down and waited for an opportunity. She made opportunities. And Mr. Speaker, I know that firsthand. I have known Marcia Fudge for decades, prior to coming to the United States Congress. As a matter of fact, when I was a senior vice president at The Ohio State University, then Congresswoman Marcia Fudge invited me to sit in the gallery as again she made history. It was Congresswoman Marcia Fudge who honored the state of Ohio and my leadership for making Ohio the first month to honor Rosa Parks and what she did on that December 1st day. And Marcia Fudge entered it into the congressional records from this very spot. Another history for the great state of Ohio. And a few years later, there I was, a candidate for the United States Congress. And again, it was then Congresswoman Marcia Fudge who stood by my side and elevated me to have the confidence and the assurance that I too, one day, would stand on this House floor. And then as a freshman, she entrusted with me to be the chair of the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation's annual legislative conference. Never in the history of the CBC had a freshman been appointed some 40 days after being elected to chair such a massive event. But that's what Congresswoman Marcia Fudge did. She elevated people. She worked with people. She went out and mentored young students so they would know that they too could have opportunities. It was no surprise to us that she became the 7th Black woman to chair the Congressional Black Caucus and the 21st national president of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. It was no surprise when the president tapped her to be the 18th United States HUD secretary. And when she walked into that White House, she brought with her a whole village because she understood the depth and the importance of what it would mean to be United States HUD secretary. Marcia Fudge's tireless efforts have not only helped families keep their homes, but she has also made the American dream of home ownership a reality for countless individuals, including returning citizens. Through her advocacy, she has opened doors of housing and business opportunities for Black and brown communities, championing equity every step of the way. Her stand against racial bias in the appraisal market is a testament to her commitment to justice and fairness. Marcia Fudge's impact on housing and racial equity will resonate for generations to come. Ohioans know her as a leader, a fighter, an advocate for justice.
Gentlewoman's time has expired.
We know her here as Congresswoman Secretary Marcia Fudge. Good luck on your journey, and I yield back.
The chair